Hi guys, hope you enjoy the content, but before you do that, don't forget to give us a like on YouTube, it really does help out. While you're also giving us a like, don't forget to hit subscribe and of course that little bell button to get notified. Also give us a share as well. But before you do that, you can also get a contact with us via Discord. The link is in the description below. So, on to the videos. Turn that on and we are on. Hi guys, welcome to a new series on the channel. I have been playing Space Engineers for quite a while, to be honest, just in general, and yeah, I've actually enjoyed the game very much, so it might help if I get drawn out, it will tell me what's what, so oh well, give me 2 seconds, I'm just trying to find some uranium. It's not, I don't think there's any on this one. So yeah, I've been playing Space Engineers for some time now. I think it's this way. And I decided, since I've been playing it a while, I might as well start recording it. So I'm just on the hunt right now for some uranium. I'm on a server. Now I would usually post the the IP and how to get onto it in the description, but this is actually a private server with me and a bunch of friends, and it says, record as much as you want, but there's no point in advertising it because you can't go on. It's private between us, really. So I was like, okay, fine, we can do that. I don't mind because everyone else, I'll actually show you. Maybe help. No, it's already on it. If we go to factions, you can see there's quite a few different factions. He had another one that he's left. So you can see there's a few factions. I am not in a faction, I'm myself. And I always prefer to play myself in this one, even if I'm on a server. Well, you've seen me, you know what I'm like if I'm playing with people. I usually chill with myself. I think there might be uranium in this one. I should have. The reason I've not marked uranium on any of these asteroids is because what one's this? Silicon and cobalt. No, is it that one? Yeah. I'm going to change you and add uranium in there. The reason I didn't have that marked on my GPS is because the asteroid over there, the one that says tool and signals, that's where I started my base, and it actually had uranium on it, but there wasn't like a massive amount, so I used most of it up. So you can see there's, I think that's uranium. Or is that just stone? I think that's uranium. Yeah, it's uranium. Stone and uranium have similar colours in this game. They're both like, sort of black or greyish. And yeah, so I'm going to get as much of this as I can. I was going to show you my drill ship, but I crashed it into an asteroid 5 minutes ago. So the reason I started recording is because we're going to start working on a new drill ship, because I will need one. In order to get the new drill ship, we also need new material and stuff, so that's why I'm getting all this uranium for power. Doesn't there's much uranium in this bit either. So I'm going to grab as much of this as I can. I'm going to take it back to my new ship, which I actually just completed like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, what I was doing was, once I finished my ship, I was going to go and get ice for the hydrogen tank, and that's when I crashed my ship. That just looks like regular stone. thank you. Uranium's pretty hard to come by, so when I found an asteroid with uranium on it, I was like, I'm staying here. And it did power my base for some time. So yeah. So once I get pretty much a whole load of this, I think that might do actually. We'll head back to the base and I shall show you it this way. Yeah, I've got a big ship that I just built. Straight out. The thing is, I tend to panic quite easily when I'm approaching something like really fast, and when I do that I press the wrong buttons, and that's how I crash my drill ship. I basically pressed the wrong button, and instead of slowing down I turned off my inertia, which made me go even faster. So if you can see the one that's got the ice on it, that one over there, that's where my ship is. What I might actually do is build like a small one and just yank the rest of it back to the base so as I can strip it down and turn it into new stuff. Slow down, damn it. see what I mean? I pressed the wrong button there and turned off the inertia. I always do it, I don't know why. But yeah, this is somewhat my ship that I've been working on. It's not the best looking thing, but it works. Stick the uranium in, and then stick the iron in, and that will power ship. Again. The magnet boots are a little bit finicky, so I can take off my helmet. Right, so yeah, this is the interior. I'll show you about a bit. So this is stuff that I've just set up. So this is the air vent, so that we've actually got oxygen inside. You don't have to do it, but I would rather we have it, because it heals you as well, and it doesn't use up oxygen all the time. So you can see I've got oxygen tank 72% right now, because it's obviously being used. It's obviously using it up. So this is the hydrogen tanks or engines. I don't even know how to use them, to be honest. I know they're on like the basic ships at the start, but I don't know how they actually work. But I've got it hooked in, and I think I've got it hooked into the wrong bit, to be honest. Can I take this apart a wee sec? Yeah, that's the problem. That's why they aren't working, because they aren't hooked into the right bit. They need to be on the back. What I'm probably better doing is turning the actual engines round, and they might actually work, and I probably only need like one engine. But never mind, let's get that conveyor back in there. It's quite easy to turn them round, because you obviously get all the parts back for it. So let's take a look at the refinery that's going through all the uranium, which will be going down to here, which is where the power is. So there's the reactor that powers the ship, so you can see it's got the uranium in it. Give me that. And then this is the batteries. So when they start getting power and stuff, they light up, so you can see they'll be recharged in 13 minutes. And I think they give you like a whole day worth of travel, and I might even like build more on top of each other and just have like a whole massive storage of batteries, just in case. So what I'm going to go up and do is turn those hydrogen engines round. So I'm going to stick this steel plate away. Then I'm going to go and see if I can get near that ice. Put this into here. Oh, you actually done it all, nice. This is my disassembling one at the end. That one's the slow one, so I just let that disassemble stuff at its own rate. These two are powered by this speed module, so they go a lot quicker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind down these engines and I'm going to turn them round. And I'm going to turn them round. Oh, fix that. If you start putting holes in the ship, that breaks the airlock, so you basically die if it's not open. Well, you wouldn't really die because I can just close my helmet. Let's see, hydrogen engine. Turn you that way. Oh, easy there, mouse. Come on, back. That way, that way, that way. And do this. Well, let's see if this starts working. Nothing yet. We'll put them all in. I don't know if they need to be like external or something. I've turned them round and currently not filling right now. So I don't know what you do with those, to be honest. They might actually start working now that I've turned them round, we'll see. Because I've got a massive hydrogen tank here, which is currently 37% full. We are going to need ice though. I don't think that'll only drain if I accidentally get rid of the airlock, which I have done before. I done it earlier. It's quite annoying. So I had to reinstate it and then bring the oxygen back in and stuff. What is that noise? Is that the hydrogen tank making that noise? It's quite annoying. Oh, I know what it is. It's the thrusters. They're out there somewhere. So you still refining that uranium. Yeah, there's quite a lot. I just picked up as much as I could. So what I'm going to do, now we've got a decent amount of uranium, I'm going to start attaching thrusters onto this thing. Maybe a beacon as well. So where's the large thrusters? So what you actually can do with this game, I didn't know that until a few days ago. So say we want, how many do I want? Probably 3 on the back, 2 on the front, 2 on the sides. So if we go here, you can actually search and then say large ion. Now you can actually make the components. So how many do we actually want? 3, 5. So on the sides. Yeah. To the side. We'll say 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we've actually queued up too many, that's why it's saying it's not letting me queue any more up. So I think that's going to make 10 of those. So while that's doing that, we shall go and actually give me the steel plate, and I'll use that to mark it out where we want the thrusters. And I can actually take the other ones that are currently on the sides right now. Although I kinda like to put the main ones on first before I take them off, because it will start moving if I do that. That's why you kinda like to put thrusters on it right away. So these ones like maintain it. So I want 2 large ones. Although I could actually put them here. Although that makes damage. The solar panels, although I'm not too bothered about the solar panels anymore because we've got the uranium. So we'll say 2 that way, Then this way is actually bigger, which is cool. So I want 3 on the back.
Energy low.
So I've got 1 there. 1 here. And 1 here. That's actually looking pretty cool. Quite like that. And then we want do I want 2 big ones on the sides? Probably not. I suppose we can put them like that. Or we can put them underneath that, so 2 big ones underneath. Like so. No, if we do this, it means I can actually start moving the ship. 1, 2. Then where do we put the upward facing ones? Because I don't want to cover that outside bit. I might just put them here for now, although I'll move them later. Because I'm going to build the ship upwards. I've built it in segments at the moment. So yeah, go here, here. Then we'll go and get some energy, and then we'll start building.
Energy critical.
I know. So we'll let our energy fill back up. It usually heals you when you're in an area. I don't know why it's not healing me. Never mind, I need to go over here anyway to get hydrogen. Right. So let's head back over to the assemblers and we'll take whatever it's started with. Give me them. Right, let's start building these. Oh, it's because I had my helmet on, that's why it wasn't healing me. Never mind. Let's make sure that door's closed before I open the next one. Right, let's start powering these up. We're going to need a lot of equipment. I don't think that's actually doing anything. I don't think I've got anything on me. No. Never mind. Right. Let's wait a bit for stuff to happen. Oh, shush. Oh, is that? Oh, right. Because when you're leaving, this bit will fill up, but when you're coming in, it's not going to have any in it. Right, got you. That's why I kept down. So does it actually heal you when you put your helmet off? I don't think it does. I think you need to go into the medibay for that. Never mind. So how much has it actually got lined up? Right, what do you not have for thrusters? platinum. I need platinum. Let's go and get platinum. Platinum is the same place where the eggs is. So you'll actually get to see the ruins of my previous drilling ship, because this is where I crashed it into. I usually cruise about 300. So this is what I done before I got the drilling ship. I would just jump backwards and forwards between the asteroids and get what I need. Seems to be unmarked asteroids there. They must be new. Then if I've not marked them. I don't know if things spawn in. But if I've not marked them, I couldn't have went to them yet. So we'll go and grab some ice, sorry, platinum. Then you'll see the remains of my broken ship. It's up here, I think. Where is it? Is it gone? No, wait, there it is there. There's the remains of my ship. So I would say it's probably salvageable. I mean, you can't get into it. There's no way in. That thing is grounded straight into that comet. But I would say we could probably pull it out of there if we had... If we bring that ship, we attach a connector to it. I see that's where the cargo container was. Right there. So the connector was onto here. So if we get a connector onto this, we could actually pull it back to the back to the base. Never mind, let's go and get some platinum. Oh, there's iron in here as well. Right, what's this? That's platinum, that's what we need. Let's grab as much of it as we can. Because we need platinum for the weapons and the upgraded tools which we're using right now. Just grabbing as much of it as we can. And then we'll stick that in the refinery. And let that do its business. Right, let's get out of here. That off, and then we'll just cruise about 300. There was a few times where I knew where I wanted to go, and what I actually done the first time was quite a funny story. Basically what happened is I was putting the base together, and what I had done is I accidentally removed the survival kit, which is where you spawn. It's where you get heat health from, where you get your oxygen and stuff. So what happened was I trashed it. I removed it from the base, and then I put it into where I wanted it to be, but I didn't power the place up, so there was no power to it, so I couldn't like spawn to it. And I basically ran out of oxygen. And I died. In short, I died. And the annoying thing was, where are we? Because I died, I had to keep going back to where I wanted to be. And I basically died like 3 times on the way back. Because I couldn't get there, like, I kept crashing into asteroids, and just, you know, I was like 4,000 kilometers away from where I wanted to be, and I kept dying, basically. And then I finally respawned at a decent bit where I could get there, and the thing was, I needed the ship that I was in, like the temporary ship that you spawn in. I needed it for parts, so had to use it. I couldn't just get out and leave it. So I think that's actually still refining the iron. It will eventually get onto the platinum. No, it's still doing the uranium. Jesus. Okay, you move on to platinum. Actually, do the iron first. The iron's pretty quick. And then do the uranium last. Well, that's got quite a lot of uranium now. So we should get more components now. Those, and go and start adding more thrusters in. I think the idea is when you get the bigger ships to start using them as like welding ships, because you can weld with the ships. So I think the idea is if you're going to build big like this, you need a welding ship. Otherwise, you'll be doing what I'm doing and spending a lot of time just mucking around. I just need to remember that. Well, so I don't really want to take these off. How much is on them? See, they're just regular thrusters. I kind of want to get a couple of these big ones on before I take the smaller ones away. Otherwise, if I hit the ship, it will just float away. It's done. Actually, it might not float away because it's bigger now. I still don't think I want to take them off, just in case it starts to float away. And I've used up all my components. I've got reactor components on me. Oh, they can go and get scrapped. How far are we in? 28 minutes? Alright. Take that off. It's good to actually be in here when you can actually take your helmet off. You go in there. You disassemble this. Because that will give us gravel, iron and silver back. Thruster. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this for the next 20 minutes or so. Right, so as you can probably see, there's quite a lot of platinum needed for these thrusters, and I'm going to need quite a few more components anyway. So I'm going to queue up a few more large ion, if it lets me. I think it's because it's just waiting on thruster components. You can only queue so many of them up, so I think that's why it's struggling. So I'm going to set this one to do the same. Large ion. There, we'll let them work their way, and I think I'll just hold that to the small ones. No, they're big ones. Right, so I'm going to let those work away. I'm going to try and get them all fixed for next episode, and then we'll start getting we'll head on out and get some work done. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, the first episode of Space Engineers. Goodbye for now.